Okay, everyone, it's Moonbay with another video, and I just wanted to talk about shadow work. The reason why is because I was just like really deep in hermit mode, and I'm still totally in hermit mode, but I'm coming out of it just a little. I've done a little bit of healing, and I just wanted to let people know how they could heal properly, because a lot of times people think they're healing, but then they keep feeling the same way over and over again, and they go through the same cycle. And the reason why is because you haven't done the work that you needed to do, or else you'd move on, you know? So the first step to shadow work is acceptance. This is really hard because this is like the two-way street. Either you can say everything's fine, like the meme with the dog in the burning house, or you can say, no, I don't want to feel sad anymore. I don't want to feel angry anymore. I don't want to feel frustrated anymore. I don't want to feel confused. I want to get through this. So that obviously depends on the individual. People who would rather sit in the flames and burn, they don't want to grow. And that's the ego, and that's also a very wounded heart chakra. A lot of times these people don't understand that doing that to yourself is very harmful. You keep yourself in the this karmic loop. I don't know why I said psychic loop. I mean, I guess. You keep yourself, yes, in a karmic loop, and you also this is instilling fear within yourself. This is giving yourself doubt. This is giving yourself insecurity. This is giving yourself, like, you're holding your own self back when you do this. You're in your own way. But once you accept your feelings for what they truly are, you're evolving. And either way, it's gonna hurt. So why don't you feel pain in a way that you're gonna come out of it? You know, I just don't understand. So yes, number 2 of shadow work and healing is going to be letting your emotions be felt. It's one thing to say, okay, I'm sad, but it's another thing to say, okay, I'm sad, so let me go ahead and cry about it. Or, okay, I'm sad, so let me go ahead and just lay down in bed and take a break. Instead of trying to be so strong and trying to keep going all of the time. Let me give myself the time I need in order to heal. So this is taking steps and taking action to change these feelings you have. Step 3 to healing is going to be putting your emotions out there, however you see fit. Some people, they like to dance. Some people like to write music. Some people like to sing. Some people like to write poetry. Some people like to paint. Whatever it is for you that is going to help you express yourself without relying on another person, I might add. Do that. Some people like just going on late night car rides just so they have that time alone and they can just cruise and just think, you know? That's fine as well. Whatever is gonna help you. Even if you feel like, let me plant a new flower, let me cuddle my dog, whatever you need, do that. Do what's best for you. Everyone's different, so everyone's not gonna have the same methods, but you know yourself better than anyone else. So what makes you happy? Go towards that. The 4th step to healing, I'm gonna say, I definitely feel like it's seeing everyone in a different way. A lot of times, people from your life will start withdrawing while you're going through this hermit mode. And the reason why is because either one, they're not going to be a part of your spiritual journey, meaning they're not going to be a part of your life anymore. Or 2, this person can't match your energy. You're growing, you're evolving, and they're not. So you need to let these people leave. You need to just focus on yourself, which is honestly the best thing ever, because step 5 to healing is replenishment. So all of that energy you lost, which kind of got you to the shadow work energy, you need to refill your cup, I guess. Start making yourself laugh again. Start getting back into things that used to make you happy even as a child that you don't partake in anymore. Like, look back at those times. Go for some walks. It's always good to be in motion, not in a fast way where you're like, I need to do this and I need to do that and I need to do this, you know? Don't overwhelm yourself, but yeah, don't lay in bed and cry all day. Go surround yourself with some nature. Go hang out with your cat. I don't know. Go sunbathe. You know, just get yourself grounded. And the way you get yourself grounded is by connecting to Earth, connecting to Mother Nature, connecting to the physical realm. Because once, why can't I talk right now? Once you get grounded, this is going to balance your energy, and you're going to feel a lot stronger within yourself. And that's very good. Very good. Step 6 to healing is, I'm going to say, celebrating. But not celebrating like a birthday or celebrating a party, like not like an event, but like looking in the mirror and just telling yourself you're beautiful and you're awesome and you deserve to be happy, you know? Giving yourself that self-love that you need, because during shadow work, when you're alone, not only do you need to be your own shoulder to cry on, but you also need to be your own person that hugs you. Like, it's really such an empowering thing. Words are so hard right now. Okay. What the heck? Okay, but it's empowering because you see how much you can rely on yourself and how much you are a rock. And a lot of people rely on outside sources. A lot of people will jump into relationship to relationship, or they'll flirt around with a bunch of people, or they need their friends to give them validation. But why don't you give yourself the validation, you know? So yes, another thing that I think is really important, so step 7 to healing and shadow work, is recollecting your ideas. So your goals, what do you want to achieve? No, you don't have to be like step by step, this is everything I'm gonna do and this is exactly what my life is gonna look like, because life is a surprise and nothing ever goes to plan. But just in a general sense, what would you like to accomplish? You know, even doing like a day-to-day, what chores or what tasks would you like to do? Like, I haven't washed the dishes in 10 years. Let me wash them, you know? Or I want to try out new music. That is also a really great thing for shadow work. Listening to music that's going to be more uplifting. So I'm going to go ahead and say that goes into step 8 of shadow work and healing. Surrounding yourself with positive things. So a new positive mindset, positive thinking, more happy music. You can't heal while listening to this music that's gonna make you cry all day. Like, you can't be emo all the time and expect happiness to come for you. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. But once you start watching these self-love videos, or you're unfollowing all of these toxic people and following new people that share your same thought process, even watching different movies than you usually watch, Some people like movies that make them sad. I don't know why you would want to sit there and cry all day, but some people like that. Instead of doing that, why don't you watch a comedy? So you can laugh, so you can smile. So, yeah. Then I'm gonna say step 9 really is coming out of that hermit mode. Coming back to talk to people, coming back to life, really. Now you're coming up for air. You've done all of that work that you needed to do. You understand now why you were so angry. You understand now what you don't want in your life. You understand now the people you no longer need, the people that no longer serve you. You understand what you want to move towards. You understand what you want to work towards. So now it's time to share your light with the world. But the most important thing about shadow work is that once you come out of that hermit mode, you need to remember those lessons that you learned. You need to remember those things that you taught yourself, those epiphanies, those realizations. Don't let go of those just because you're not alone. The most important thing about healing is now you have a better understanding of yourself. Now you have a newfound confidence. Now you've taken back your power. Now you have your strength. So what's the point of losing yourself again? It just doesn't make sense. You did all of that building of your character. You've evolved. You've grown. You're not even the same person you were a week ago. So now it's time pretty much to test yourself. Now when these new toxic people come in, now when you see these new red flags, now when that one person you cut off tries to slide back in, are you going to let them? Or are you going to say no? That was kind of a lot more powerful than I thought it was going to be. That kind of had me shook. But yeah, so shadow work is very important. You need to heal. You can't sit around in your wounds all day expecting change. Change starts from within. Growth starts from within. Happiness is something you give to yourself. So once you understand all of these things, nothing can ever be taken away from you because you are you. You're in your body. So whatever people try to make you carry when they throw their burdens on you, don't take them. That's not your business. That's not your life, you know? So those friends, of course you don't have to cut these people out forever or cut them off if you don't want to. But your friend that always comes around and they always have drama in their life, that people pleaser, you know, that person who pretends that they care about you, but they really have shown you no respect. Like, why feed into that? Why waste your time? Never put time, effort, or energy into something that's not gonna grow. You are gonna grow once you love yourself. You are gonna grow once you understand what you want and what you don't want. This is a mindset that will materialize. Once you've done this growth, you've changed as a person, literally. You literally might as well change your name. You are a guru now. Now you're a monk. So step 10, honestly, is probably my favorite thing about shadow work. Because once you have this new confidence, you are in a very I don't care energy. This is very self-accepting, very self-loving. So you don't care what people think about you. You don't care what people expect of you because you care about you. You know what to expect from yourself. And that's also a very difficult thing because you also don't need to have these expectations for people. Some people, sad as it is, just aren't the best. Some people are going to be controlling. Some people are going to be manipulative. Some people are going to be insecure. Some people are going to try to one-up you. Some people are going to try to make you jealous. Are you going to let that bother you, or are you going to just let it roll off your shoulders? So yeah, after that shadow work, you come out and you're like a beacon of light. You're just beaming, and it's incredible because you're just, I don't even know what to say. You're just a star, and you don't let anyone take that from you ever. Don't ever let anyone have your power, because you are living for you. You are fighting for you. No one knows you better than you know yourself. So yeah, just remember those lessons and keep moving. And then next time it's time for you to learn something else, don't hesitate. Don't let fear hold you back. And don't doubt yourself, because you're incredible. If you literally look at your life journey and look at all of the terrible things you've gone through, it's just simply that. You've gone through it. Some people are still sitting around waiting for someone to scoop them up and save them instead of just saving themselves. The most important lesson you will ever learn in life is that if you want something, then you need to go out and get it. And you can. Everything you want is coming to you, but it can't come to you if you're in this pessimistic, self-pitying energy. But as soon as you know how great you are and know how deserving you are, then you can have the whole world. Everything's yours. So, yeah. I don't know why I feel so giggly right now, but that's all I've got to say, I guess. Okay, yeah. All right.